Hello and welcome to HTML 101. This is going to be a quick video to show you how to make a web page. My name is Lindsay and I run a web design service for businesses around the south of Ireland, and so I know a little bit about making a web page, but not everything. I'm not an expert, and I'm always learning from other people, including a lot of the kids that I mentor down at the Coder Dojo sessions in Cork. They know a lot of stuff, and so I'm always asking them questions. Now, in this session, I'm going to show you two tools that you can use if you're in Windows. Two great tools to help you make your first web page. You can tell if you're in Windows, if you're using Windows on your computer, because down at the bottom you will have like a bar like this. If it's Windows XP, it will say Start. If it's Windows 7, it will have like a round button, but you're looking for this little symbol here, the little Windows symbol, and that means you're in Windows and you can use these tools. If you're in something else like Linux or a Mac, you've got a Mac operating system, then you probably need something else, but you can ask someone about how, what you need, what's best for your system. This is just for Windows. Okay, so the two things that I'm going to download, the two tools are Chrome, Google Chrome, which I've typed in here to Google, and I clicked on download, and you just download it and install it. If you've ever installed anything before, it's pretty easy. You just click next and next, and it just installs. This is actually what it looks like. This is Chrome that you're looking at now. And then the other thing we need is Notepad++. So that's Notepad with two plus symbols. And I've gone here, I'm just clicking on download, and you'll see the little chameleon. This is the Notepad chameleon little creature here, and it's a really great tool for typing out code and markup languages and all the things that hopefully you'll be learning. So here you click on this top one. Take this one if you have no idea which one you should take. So you can just click on that, and it will just install, it will download, and then you double click on it and click next, and it's the normal sort of installation thing if you've ever done it before. Okay, so those are your two tools, and Notepad++ looks like this. So here we've got our two tools. We've got Chrome and we've got Notepad++, which is really cool. Okay, so we're almost ready. I'm just going to, to the end of this video, I'm just going to spend 2 minutes explaining a little bit about HTML, which is the first thing we're going to learn on our programming markup journey. And HTML was made by Tim Berners-Lee back in 1991, and back then the internet didn't even exist really. So Tim Berners-Lee made a website, the very first website, and here it is. You can see it here. It's a little bit boring, but this is the first ever website. And as you can see here, it kind of is a bit boring because it doesn't have any blocks or color or images or anything. So Tim decided to make something that he could basically make the words bigger and smaller and bold, and so this is him here. He made links. These blue things are links to link from one page to another, and he made special tags, they're called, to make titles bigger, like this. That this title here has been made big, and that he called HTML, which stands for Hypertext Markup Language. And it's a markup language. It's not a programming language yet. So you can say you're a markuper, and a lot of people say they're programmers. I sometimes tell people I'm a programmer because I can do HTML, but that's not really true. It's only half true, because you're actually just a markup, I don't know what you call it, a markup editor, I suppose. And so this is a little bit about HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. This is a website called W3 Schools here. It uses markup tags like this, which we'll learn more about later. And what else here? You have to have an opening HTML tag and a closing HTML tag. We'll learn about all of those later on as well. And that's pretty much it. So if you learn about these sort of things here, which I'll teach you later, then you can make a page that looks a bit like this, which is a bit boring. But you could make a page that looks like Google. Not that it can do what Google does, just that it can look like it. So you could make a page that looks like anything you want to nowadays. Okay, so that's the end of the video. I hope you join me for the next one, which we're going to look at how to do your very first page using these tools. See you there. Bye bye.